Good evening, I'm Rachel Stuckey, and this is SUNY Korea News Update. Tonight, we'll be looking at different stories from around the SUNY Korea campus. Since we've been off our campus this semester, let's get to meet some of our community members. First off, we'll start with a report from one of our fashion design students on the wearing of masks on campus.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine Lee, and today I'm here with two lovely people. So can you introduce yourself first?
Hello, I am Yoon-seo Ha, fashion design major, sophomore.
I'm Ha Myung-bu, fashion design major, also a sophomore.
So Yoon-seo and Myung-bu, what are we here to talk about today?
We are here to talk about the mask trends on campus.
Mask trend on campus. That's a very interesting topic to talk about. So how come we're talking about mask trend?
As you know, since this whole coronavirus thing is happening, so masks became essential to our daily life. So I also think it's interesting to know what type of mask people are wearing right now.
I agree with that. So this morning, I actually have been running around on campus interviewing people, and I asked them what kind of mask model they have been wearing. So let's watch the interview with us.
Hi.
What kind of masks have you been wearing lately?
I bought KF94 masks down at Triple Street in a store just before you reach the virtual hallway. There's a store on the left side that sells home supplies and plants and things.
Can you guys tell me what kind of masks have you guys been wearing lately? Is that KF80?
No.
No. Do you guys remember where you got it?
No.
No.
My mom gave it to me. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I see. Is there any particular reason that you wear black and charcoal color?
It's just whatever my mom gave me. It matches my outfit and everything.
What kind of mask have you been wearing lately?
It's KF80.
KF80?
Yeah.
Is there any particular reason why you're wearing black mask?
No, this one was the only one left. So,
Left from where?
at Home Plus.
Oh, I see. So you bought it from Home Plus.
Yeah.
What kind of mask are you wearing right now?
KF94
Oh, where did you get it?
at the pharmacy.
Pharmacy. Did you get it on your designated mask buying day?
Yes, it's on Wednesday.
It's on Wednesday. When's your birthday?
98 March 31st.
Ooh, so your birthday just passed.
Yes.
Happy birthday! Wow!
Woo!
I think a lot of people have been wearing KF94. So what kind of mask are you wearing right now?
I'm also wearing KF94, which I got from pharmacy like Subin.
How about you, Myungbu?
This is also KF94, and I got it long before coronavirus, and my mom gave it to me, so I don't know where it came from.
I see. So, Myungbu, why do you think most of the people are wearing KF94 model?
I think it's because that our government has been distributing this mask to the people, and that's why KF94 has become the most common one in Korea right now.
So it's like the official model for Koreans, right?
Yeah, and yes, I think that's the reason.
I see. So my mask is actually KN95, but I think the most important thing is to wear masks for not only our health, but for other people's health to overcome difficult situations like these days. So, Yoon-seo and Myung-bu, thank you for coming here to talk about mask trend on campus with me. Did you guys enjoy this time?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I actually have one more question left.
Yeah.
So I heard you guys have been dating for a year. Or
Yeah.
a little bit
Yes.
over a year. So how do you kiss each other when you
Thanks, Habin, for that fascinating report. Now we're going to go talk to our TA reporters as they interview a professor about how teaching has changed here on SUNY Korea's campus this semester.
Hello, I'm here with Professor Cambray, and I'm going to ask him some several questions for this semester. So, how are you today?
I'm very good, thank you.
Thank you for the having an interview with me.
Thank you very much.
The first question is, so what is your, what do you teach right now for this semester?
I teach most of the business courses within the Department of Technology and Society. Currently, I'm teaching business communications, I'm teaching management, right? And I'm also teaching decision making for this semester.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we are currently we are having an issue with the coronavirus, right?
Yes.
So how is the online class?
For me, it was a challenge initially, but I've had some experience with online learning and development in the past. So the first couple of weeks basically entailed a lot of course transformation. And so it was a lot of arduous physical work. But after that, I think that the experience kicks in, and getting to know the students and the tempo of learning actually made me feel a bit more comfortable. So I'm quite at ease now with the way things are going with online classes, and hopefully I've tried the best for my students to become engaged and trying their best to be in an online environment, which takes a lot of focus, takes a lot of discipline, maturity, and professionalism.
So do you think that they are satisfied with the current situation, like having a lecture on online?
Well, to tell you the truth, the what I call blended learning, which is a little bit of virtual, non-virtual, as well as the exploration of technology platforms, is the way of the future. And so better we learn it now than being too late in catching up to the way things will be in the future. The emergence of artificial intelligence, the cloud, all those things enable people to have learning on demand, learning instantaneously, customized, micro-customized learning and development is going to be the way of the future. So I believe that virtuality gives us freedom and flexibility, but we should be able to harness it in a way in which we can transform not only ourselves, but the very educational centers that profess education for us, right? So the university in general is based on creating knowledge, supplementing existing knowledge, and reinforcing hopefully groundbreaking theories and things of that nature. But at the same time, it's also involved in building people, right? Motivating people and helping them aspire to make a difference in the world.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And then while you're having a lecture on online, so what is the unexpected moment you experienced?
Based on my experience globally, which would take a long time to explain in this interview, so I'll just bypass that. But I don't have any real big surprises. But the only recurring thing that I noticed throughout my life is the importance of ownership and attitude. Ownership and attitude. For example, people can bring you the very best quality of courses, the very best quality of effort, but ultimately it's up to the learning individual to take ownership of what's being given to them or shared with them with the right type of proactive can-do attitude to actually make a difference. Because if that doesn't happen, that's beyond my control. But nonetheless, I try my best to give students motivating quotes over the open chat, Cow Talk, giving them slogans and statements that further motivate them in the ability to concentrate on the subject course topic.
And any comments that you want to give students, because we are having some cyber issues in these semesters?
Sure. Okay, so you look at the threat of what we call the online cyber issue is a threat because people perceive it's a threat.
Yes.
I don't see it as a threat. I see it as a new opportunity to grow and learn and become better.
Oh, threat makes the opportunity.
Absolutely. I mean, for me, generally speaking, when I see something, I run to the sound of challenge. I don't run away from the sound of challenge. And that's just me. And so I'm proactive in being able to make a difference in the lives of students, hopefully. And what I've told students now is that, in your first and second year, start thinking about what's going to happen. What careers do you want to pursue? when you graduate. And you have like first year, second year, 2 years to actually prep up research and practice interviewing and knowing people who've actually worked in those industries. So what happens with that is that you kind of diminish the amount of question marks you have after graduation, and you're ready to be plugged in to any company that's willing to take you as a knowledge agent.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for replying all the questions.
Yeah?
And
Okay.
I think we're done with the interview right now.
Okay, but let me give you a little tour of my place. You see, students come in here
Yes.
and they can lay down, casually lay down there
Yep.
or make themselves comfortable, and I talk to them about global career, things of that nature. I have a lot of students coming here where I'm focusing on leadership development, their student leadership, their global career development. And if you look on the other side, outside the hall, you see a bear
Oh, yeah.
and some sofas, right? I kind of gave that to the university, our department,
Oh.
so that students have a time to kind of reflect and relax and think about how to be a better student at SUNY. Okay?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay, great. So I want to thank both of you guys for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep safe, keep healthy.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you again, Professor Cabre.
Okay.
And we are going back to the studio.
Interesting stuff. Now we're going to learn about our staff. We've talked to students and professors. Now let's see how our staff have been handling social distancing here on campus.
Hi guys, this is Nicole, student affairs staff at SUNY Korea. Because of coronavirus, we have been practicing social distancing even at work, and here's how things have changed. Hello? Hello? What? So, it's my birthday today, and I still wanted to have a birthday party, but I was only allowed to have only one staff member to celebrate with me. But we're still gonna party hard! Sing for me! Okay. Happy birthday, dear Nicole! Happy birthday to you! Woo! Oh. Surgeon, help! We're not allowed to have face-to-face meetings. This is how we hold meetings now. Tanya, can you look at page 25?
Page 25.
25, and then look at...
Okay, hold on.
7.
What?
7.
7. Page 25 and
7.
7 what?
Sentence. 7 sentence.
Okay, I understand.
After
Hold on.
the period.
Huh?
After the period.
What?
After the period.
Can I just call you? Or
That's actually a good idea.
I'm sorry, I can't really hear you.
Call me.
Okay.
Thanks, reporter Nicole, for that insightful look at the reality of the office space. Now we're going to go over to a resident assistant, Annabelle, who's investigating the different types of students in online classes. See if you can find out which type you are.
Hello, this is reporter Sunny from Sunny's News, and I'm down here at the university to find out what types of students there are on Zoom online lectures. Let's watch the videos about the students. Wolfie, are you sleeping?
이거 한국어 책이에요. 유정 씨 주려고 썼어요. Student 2, are you there?
These are the common ways that students behave during the online lectures in SUNY.
Thanks, Annabelle and Christine, for that piece of hard-hitting journalism. Now we'll turn to our sports section. Have you been sitting behind a computer too long? Do you need to get up and start moving? So we're going to go to reporter DY, and he's going to lead us through some exercises so we don't turn into blobs. Over to you, DY.
Thank you, Rachel. This is DY in the gym. I'm here for today's workout session, as always we've been doing in the past couple of weeks. This is our fourth session, and we only have 2 sessions left this week and next week. today we are going to cover some of the exercises we already did in the past, and we'll challenge you, especially those who think that the exercises we've done in the past are not challenging enough. So we'll challenge you with push-up and squat, okay? But before that, I have a buddy. I have a student coming from Stony Brook University Korea campus who is love to share his campus life amid coronavirus. And please welcome our beloved Nilsson from Nepal. Come on over, Nilsson.
Yeah.
All right. So, you've been on campus, right? So, but they don't know. So please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I am Nelson coming from Nepal and AMS major. I've been here for like 2 years. This is my sophomore and I'm going in junior year. And mostly I've been living in my own room, like, Corona and stuff. So this is me.
Obviously the COVID-19 has changed the way we do things around here, right? How did you deal with the situation?
Well, because this is sophomore year, the courses are getting tough. So the situation also demands me to stay in my room most of the time, taking computer science course, taking AMS courses. So I'll be staying in my room, and then also because of Corona, I've been staying inside, but I feel like I've been staying inside too much, and then I remember when I went to Triple Street last time just to buy my groceries. I feel tired just by walking up to Home Plus. It was really my
lack of exercise. Yeah.
So I feel I should regularly maybe walk in the evening time, maybe for 30 minutes, and then also stay in touch with my friends because of all these classes, I'm not I didn't meet them often. So I feel maybe we should meet them maybe in the evening time when we have the dinner, because we'll be cooking in the kitchen or in our own room most of the time, right? So we can maybe invite them sometime and then eat in a group. We are not going anywhere outside the room, so it's safe, I guess.
I mean, I really like, Nilsson is working on a personal solution kind of to stay active, and at the same time, socialize within a safe boundary of networking. So, I hope you are doing the same thing, and I'm glad that Nilsson came out to actually do this session together with us today. All right, let's get changed. Okay, I'm in my workout suit, and as always, I think I need a regular member for today's exercise. So please welcome our SUNY Korea staff. Come over here, guys. Woo! And also Nilsson for today's session. All right, so I think we have everyone here, and we're gonna start with stretching, as always. So through the chest, remember through the chest, right? We're gonna start from our left side. Yeah, hold that position for 10 seconds. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's work on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you remember pushing down your elbow behind your neck, right? So stretch your arm just like this and push it down and hold up for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Now our legs, okay? So we're gonna do folding, stretching. Okay, slowly go down and hold that for 10 seconds. Just follow what I do, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Short break. And once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Now our last stretching. Sit down, split your legs, and touch your toe. We're gonna start from our left side and hold that position for 10 seconds, okay? Let's start from left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's work on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. And after that, we're gonna challenge you with push-ups and squats. Squat challenges and push-up challenges, I will get you all the details later. So for our first exercise, jumping jacks, please start on my count. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. So our next exercise, steam engine. So we tried it before, okay? Please go ahead on my count, okay? 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we're done. Who is that? Who is that? Oh my God, Mingyu, you're late. You're late. You haven't been to Itaewon or any places nearby, right? No. Okay, you're good. You're good to join. You're good to join. Oh, you're gonna stay here. Okay. So Mingyu is here with us again, and we're gonna continue our exercise. Okay. Let's start on my count. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Short break. And do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Short break. And do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Short break. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feeling something in your back? Going back again. 1. You go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Short break. Going back one more time. Hold that 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done, well done. Last exercise, planks. Please start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Short break. Some of you guys are already regretting you had this breakfast, right? All right, going back to our second set. Get ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Short break. All right, so please start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Well done, well done. We want to challenge you with push-up and squat, okay? So we are going to do push-up, and we're gonna count how many reps you can do in a minute, okay? And hopefully you can challenge us with your most number, and it's gonna be a fun time, okay? So we're gonna start with our push-up challenges. So our next challenge is squat challenge. So hopefully you had some fun today. We tried a couple of challenges, and we'll be back with more next week, although next week is our last session. As you all know, the coronavirus has not ended yet. So South Korean government has officially extended the social distancing further until additional notice. So make sure you wear a mask everywhere you go, and while maintaining social distancing between you and others, okay? Nicole, you have an announcement to make here?
Oh, so I hope you guys enjoyed our session today. And please let us know if you were able to beat our scores. So females, if you're able to beat my score. For males, if you're able to beat any of these guys' scores, let us know by email or call us, and maybe we'll have a surprise for you in our office.
All right. Until next time, stay strong.
Stay healthy.
Wow, that was great. Okay. I think let's go to weather while I catch my breath. All right, over to Dr. Hong and Dr. Stokes.
And here we are. It's Dr. Jer and Dr. Joe with the weather from Songdo. That rhymes, doesn't it, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, right? So how's the weather today? What do you think? I see you got your umbrella.
Weather? It's so nice. It's so nice.
It helps to look out the window, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Well, the weather here in Songdo has been very nice the last few days, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but boring. Right? Same old.
A little
boring. The other day, though, it was very windy. I was walking by dorm B, and there were two young ladies in front of me that almost got blown off their feet.
Oh.
That makes it interesting, I guess, but not so much for them, I would imagine. But, the other thing about Songdo is this time of year, it's usually very dusty. China has dust blows over here, but China's been kind of turned off from the coronavirus, right? Not much industry there. So that's what's good about that is at night you can see the stars. When I first came here, you couldn't see the stars at all last fall. Nothing. You go out now. But even better, May 16th, you're going to see the moon. The moon's going to look like this. It's going to be a crescent moon, just like that. And Venus is going to be right there. It's going to look like a winking, smiling face. Smiling on Songdo. Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is. Yes. It is. So, not so much rain coming, clear skies, not much dust. Watch the skies on May 16th, and that's the weather from Songdo.
Thank you, Dr. Jerry Stokes and Dr. Joseph Hong, for that fascinating weather update. Make sure we all go out there on the 16th so we can see that winky face in the sky. Now it's time for our interior design segment with RAs Tasha and Shine. So you've been in your bedrooms, in interior spaces now, taking your classes. So they have become very important, not just as your bedroom, but as your class backdrop. So we have our TAs here to do some rating on the interiors of dorm rooms here on campus. Take it away, Tasha and Shine.
Good morning, everyone! Or good afternoon, since we don't know when you'll be watching this. And welcome to Rate My Room, brought to you by Shine and Natasha, where we will be rating your room based on its tidiness, how colorful it is, and can we see your personality in your room? Yes, let's jump right into it. Our first contestant, we have Crispin Justina, majoring in AMS. Well, we definitely see some colors here, some navy, gray, and just really dark tones, very masculine colors. I definitely see his personality. He likes to cook, so he's got that cookie on the top, and some headphones, and a calculator. Go AMS! Yeah, very studious. Well, I feel like he could be a little bit more tidy. His desk is a little bit messy. We understand AMS, lots of homework, and some plastic bottles there that he would just throw in. But, overall, he's a strong contender, guys. 3.5 out of 5? I would have to agree. Okay, let's move on. And next up, we have CJ Park majoring in CS. I like his bed sheets. Colorful. Very tropical. I want that. Yeah. But something's missing, Shine. Yeah, it's a bit too empty. I don't see any of his personality here. Yeah, so what should we rate his room? To be honest, I would give him a 2.5. Yeah, I have to agree. We're sorry for the, harsh grade, CJ, but good job on the tidiness. Yep, we got that down. And last but not least, we have Queen Morikawa, majoring in FBM. I love her room. Like her room would come out on Pinterest for like
Oh, yeah.
room organization inspiration. The girls know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I know you do.
She has all her schedules planned out on that
Mhm.
whiteboard, all her neat, pretty makeup.
Yeah,
Wow.
everything's organized. Look at that bookshelves. Nothing's out of place, guys. So I feel like we both agree that she gets a 4 out of 5.
Yes, I can't disagree on that.
Mhm, yeah. And I feel like with that, we know the winner for this round, everyone. And it's, Quinn. Congratulations.
Yay, congratulations.
Yeah, well, that's it for us, guys. Right back at you, Rachel.
Thanks for letting us have a peek into our students' rooms and how they're surviving this time. Next, we will have our mental health moment with the SUNY Korea Counseling Center. Check out this tip on how you can stay healthy during this time.
This is the SUNY Korea Counseling Center, and I am Sunki Lee. First of all, I want to check on you, how things are going on with you. As the COVID-19 situation is getting longer, our patience is running thin. The virus situation makes us down, and when we hear the social distancing campaign over and over again, if some of you want to go out and enjoy outdoor activities, I can understand that. What we want to do is hang out. Yeah, why not? Look at the weather outside. It's just beautiful. But we're not there yet. I'm so sorry, but we are not there yet. We know the virus situation in Korea gets better, but it's not completely settled down. We have to be very careful when our patience is almost gone. At this moment of losing patience, reckless driving, whatever it is in your situation, it's possible. So, not yet. More patience is required until the virus is completely disappeared. Don't forget personal hygiene in your daily lives, such as wearing masks, washing your hands for 30 seconds, and keeping the 2-meter distance between people. Keep these things in your mind, the basic rules. I'm here to request all of you that make sure if you are safe. More than anything else, your physical safety is very important. Don't forget and don't ignore personal hygiene. This is the beginning and the ending of your self-care in this time of the COVID-19 situation. When it comes to self-care, physical and mental health go hand in hand. It starts with the basics, healthy eating, physical activity, and getting enough sleep. Now, as an example of the importance of the self-care, let me tell you a story. The story is from one of the counselors that I know. Counselors, they are supposed to see clients. This is what they are doing in terms of their job. During the early stage of the COVID-19 situation, many counselors don't have enough clients. Clients and counselors cancel their appointments until the end of the situation. The result is many of them get started to work from home. So he comes to have lots of free time. It's like dreams come true. When he is staying at home for the first 2 weeks, he's wondering what he can do in his free time. He decides to see Korean dramas that he really wanted to watch. He didn't have enough time when he was busy. This K-drama has 52 episodes, but he finishes watching them all within 3 days and 3 nights. After that, he decides to see another one which has 50 episodes. When he watches this second K-drama that he chooses, he uses the fast-forward option to complete it quickly. He still has 40 episodes to go, and he is getting impatient. It's a must, it's a must to follow its detailed storylines, but when he does the fast-forward option, he's not picking them up. He's getting nervous. Watching K-drama means, to me, happiness. but it is very painful for him in this case. What am I doing? He asks a question like this. His eyes hurt because he watches all day and night. He feels achy all over his body. He's tired to watch K-drama. He comes to have insomnia, sleepless through the nights. Then he feels anxiety. This is what happens to him. Yes, he's a counselor, so he does have a reflection time about what happened to him. Finally, he pauses. He's a hard worker. He makes himself busy all the time. Otherwise, he feels anxious. He knows about this tendency, and it happens again. When he has unexpected free time, contrary to his expectation, this precious time becomes stuffiness and frustration. He is not enjoying it at all. He makes himself busy in a different version. From someone else's experience, I want you to take a look at yourselves. Please pause and stop whatever you're doing. Have a moment to reflect on yourselves. Have a moment of reflection and meditation to think about you, who you are, and how you're doing in this time. It is normal, perhaps, if you are feeling angry, anxious, lonely, sad, or worried. I want to point out here that it is important for all of us to acknowledge these feelings, disruptions caused by the virus to our personal and working lives. Don't get down on yourself if you're having trouble working as effectively as you once you did. Just take care of your body and try to eat healthy. Exercise regularly, get plenty of sleep, and avoid alcohol and drugs. Follow the basics. Especially engaging in an open dialogue about our emotional well-being with our family members, friends, co-workers, colleagues. It can help to improve and maintain our mental health in uncertain times like this. And please don't watch K-dramas 3 days and 3 nights until you finish 52 episodes. Please don't do it. Instead, take a deep breath, stretch, and meditate. Do the basic things you already know. That's self-care. I'm done here, and thank you for listening. And back to you, Rachel.
We're live? I'm just taking a moment for myself. While I'm doing that, why don't you check out a promo for next week's video?
Hi guys, this is Jolly B. I'm the hip hop hooray instructor for the RC program. Nice to meet you. Okay, so when you guys hear hip hop, I bet a lot of you guys will have like different ideas of what it is, what you think it is. But in my class, I like to share my personal experiences doing hip hop as a hip hop artist over the years. And my hope is to kind of help you guys have a better understanding about hip hop and also be enlightened and broaden your horizon about not only hip hop, but about art and culture in general. So yeah, I can't wait to see you guys. I'm really excited and hope you guys all stay safe and vamonos. Bye!
Wow, that looks like a great video for next week, so make sure you stay tuned. So that is our program for today. Thank you for joining us on the SUNY Korea News Update. So from all of us here at the SUNY Korea community, happy National Chicken Dance Day.